Diplomatic relations between Russia and the US have hit rock bottom, according to the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. He also warned that any attempts to unite against Russia will be fruitless, suggesting that Moscow is ready for long-term isolation. It is more appropriate to ask a question where these relations are heading. You know, they have already gone down very far and very deep. I very much hope that this decrease in our level of cooperation has already reached a rock bottom. Despite relations between Russia and the West currently at their lowest as a result of the crisis in Ukraine, Lavrov rejected a comparison of the relations with those that were during the Cold War. There is always a temptation to find a metaphor, a word. For instance, people ask me about a second Cold War or about a return to the old Cold War. Of course, it is not a Cold War. The comments by Lavrov in a speech at a Foreign Policy Institute in Moscow follow last week's meeting between EU leaders and Russia in Milan. The talks reached a tentative gas deal between Russia and Ukraine, but brought no apparent progress to the peace plan for eastern Ukraine. The EU and the US have blamed Russia for financing, sending weapons and manpower to help the insurgents trying to carve out part of East Ukraine.